everybody, welcome back to my channel for another weekly grocery haul and meal plan video, as well as a bit of a weekly reset where we just sort of get my kitchen and my home ready for the new week by prepping as much as I can in the kitchen and organizing as well. So as you just saw, I took a minute this week to sit down and really write down what I have going on this week. That is something that I'm trying to get better at, especially since we have both girls playing soccer now. I mean, the schedules, these are just games, not including like practices and all of that. And so I'm really trying to sit down and plan out my life better and plan out meals to correspond with nights when we have more time to cook a certain meal or less time or whatever. So for our meals this week, I went ahead and planned them out by the day, which you guys know is not something that I always do. But tonight is Sunday. We're gonna have hamburgers with corn on the cob and baked beans. Monday night, we're gonna have cheesesteak sandwiches with chips. Tuesday, we're gonna make some naan pizzas with lots of fun stuff on them, like green peppers and black beans and chicken and bacon and all kinds of fun stuff. Wednesday night, we're gonna have chicken sandwiches and fruit with some French fries. So we are keeping it easier this week, just with this being the first week of games and practices. And this week, they still have 2 practices each, and each have a game. So going forward, they'll drop down to 1 practice, but this week they still have 2. So I try to keep things simpler this week. So Wednesday, the chicken sandwiches. Thursday, we're gonna have sausage with red beans and rice. And then, oh, I didn't plan Friday. 1, 2, oh, that's right. I never plan Friday. So that is what we have going on for this week as well. And then Saturday is actually mine and Chris's anniversary. Well, it's on our anniversary. That's the day that we're going to go on our anniversary date. So my mom is actually going to watch the kids after the soccer game, and we are going to go have us a little day date. So that is what my schedule is looking like for the week. Finley has a doctor's appointment. Kylie has a field trip. We got lots going on this week. So I'm going to go ahead, get my grocery haul from Food Lion. I'll show it to you, and then I'll kind of show you what I got going on with prepping and all of that for the week. I did go to Sam's Club on Friday, which you've probably seen that video. If you haven't, I'll link it. And I bought a lot of the stuff that we're going to be prepping today in that video. So if you want to go check that video out, you can. But I'm going to go pick up my Food Lion order, and then I will see you guys in a minute. Okay, so here are the groceries for the week. This was a much smaller haul just because we had just gone to Sam's Club. If you didn't see that video, I will link it below. But a lot of our produce and stuff, which you will see in a minute as I go through and clean it all and prep it for the week. But we bought a lot of that at Sam's. So I have 2 things of the fancy shredded mozzarella cheese. This is for 2 different meals this week, as well as 1 of the string cheese, the mozzarella string cheese. Everybody eats this in my house. Chris eats them, the kids eat them, I eat them, everybody eats string cheese. A case of Dr. Pepper for Chris, because I did not pick him up any soda at Sam's Club when I went. I needed some baggies to separate meat and stuff from Sam's, which again, you'll see in a minute, but I got this combo pack that had 20 of the storage bags, Piper, and then 20 of the freezer bags. So I thought that would be useful. So grabbed that. 1 thing of A2 milk for Finley, because Chris actually picked one up yesterday when he ran in Food Lion. We have a variety of canned goods here. So I have some traditional refried beans. We're having hamburgers this week, as I mentioned, so I got some baked beans for that, some dark red kidney beans for the sausage and rice, and then some pizza sauce for everybody else's pizza, because Chris likes refried beans on his. My vanilla caramel coffee creamer that I would die absolutely without. Ripples, I decided to use these on the night that we have the steak and cheese sandwiches, just as and make it a little bit easier during like all of the soccer things that we have going on this week. Whole milk for Bryson and Kylie. And then the only produce I bought from Food Lion was a big bunch of bananas. I think I ordered 3 pounds. And then 2 green peppers, 1 for the pizzas and then 1 for the sausage and rice. And then there is some corn on the cob down here as well for hamburgers, but everything else I bought at Sam's. You guys will see all of that in a minute, but again, if you've not seen that haul, it's linked below. A bag of green peas. My kids have been really loving green peas, and for a while I had a stock of several bags of them in the freezer, but they ate through like 3 of my stock bags last week, so we only have 1 left. So I went ahead and got 1 more. My kids will eat this huge 32-ounce bag in 2 times, like 2 different meals. My kids love peas so much. Tropical punch, juice boxes for Kylie and Finley, 2 of these hamburger bun things. So this is what they gave me in replacement of my sub rolls for my steak and cheese subs. So this is not going to be working out, obviously, but we are having the chicken sandwiches and the hamburgers sandwich week here in this house. So I will use these. I don't know about sesame seed buns. I don't know. We'll use them. And then I did get one of the artisanal for the hamburgers. I thought I ordered 2 of those, but anyway. Chris decided that he wants to try something different than just having saltines all the time. So he asked me to get him these peanut butter crackers. He's the only one in our house that can eat peanuts. So he will take these to work with him and eat them there. A Red Baron 4-cheese pizza for Kylie and Finley the night that we have the non-pizzas. The girls don't like the non-bread. Bryson asked for some lollipops, and to be honest, I am a sucker for a good lollipop, so I ordered these Starburst ones and the Charms Blow Pops just to have on hand. I will probably put these in a container in the pantry here in a few minutes just to, you know, neaten things up. Pop-Tarts for the kids for breakfast this week, and then Kylie asked for some of these Oops All Berries cereal. So that is what she is going to be eating. I bought them in a few weeks ago, you guys probably saw, in the like big snack packs, and they ate all of those. Kylie and Finley did. So got these for them. 3 of these Baskin-Robbins ice creams. These are all for Chris. They were buy 2, get 1 free. So it made them like 3 for $7 this week. And his favorite is this icing on the cake one. I got 4 of the crispy thin crust pizzas, and then the corn on the cob for hamburger night. And I only spent, I believe, $90 this week. So we are way under budget. And my dogs are barking at a cat that they just saw in the backyard. Right, Maxie? There's a cat back there? Yeah. Okay, now we got to get this all organized. Okay, it is time to go ahead and get this house and this kitchen mainly ready for the week. So as I mentioned, I had a ton of stuff from Sam's Club that I needed to deal with, like meat that had been sitting there a couple of days, all the fruit I hadn't washed. So we're gonna get to that, but first I thought I would just kind of put away the stuff that I could, you know, the milk, putting the new one behind the old one and all that stuff. And now I'm gonna beat up these juice boxes and throw them into this juice box juice drawer, whatever. Y'all look at these. Aren't these so cute? I got these at Marshall's for like $5.99. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be meal prep containers, but they're just so fun for spring that I was like, you know what? We're going to use them for fruit containers, and we are going to use them every single week. So that is what we're doing here. I am just washing the blueberries that I picked up at Sam's Club. Look how cute these are with those lids. I just can't get over that. And then the grapes as well. And if you've been around for a while, then you know that I have a issue with making sure the grapes are off the stem. I hate grapes on the stem because I hate taking them off the stem. So I'd rather do it one time and not have to do it all throughout the week. So that is a huge pet peeve of mine. Take the grapes off the stem. But yeah, then we're just gonna, you know, go ahead and put those suckers away, and we're gonna carry on with the strawberries as well. I always put paper towels in the bottom of my containers where I put fruit to soak up any excess water and to hopefully prevent the fruit from going bad as fast or make it last longer, whatever. With the strawberries this week, I did decide to go ahead and cut them up because, again, I hate cutting them when it's time. Like, I'd rather just prep fully at one time, and then I don't have to do anything except to pour it on a plate when it's time, or the older kids can get it themselves, but they don't always do that either. Bryson, I don't know, he said this like, can you get me chocolate milk, when I know he can get his own chocolate milk, you know, like he's old enough to get his own chocolate milk, but he still wants me to do it for him, and I love him, so I still make his chocolate milk. Okay. Pouring these strawberries into this container, and then I'm going to go ahead and label the containers with a permanent marker because, like I said, we buy the same fruits every week, and here's Chris. So he comes up behind me, and he, you know, if you're a wife, or yes, you know what he was doing. And then he tickles me, and I just left it in there because I thought it was cute. I don't know, it's a little candid moment. But I'm going to write strawberries, blueberries, and what were the other ones? Grapes onto this container, onto the containers, because we will use them probably all throughout the summer. It said on the packaging that these were dishwasher safe. However, sometimes they lie about that kind of stuff, you know, or they don't know the strength of my dishwasher. So we'll try it once with one of them. And if they melt, then I'll hand wash them. But if you tell me I can put it in the dishwasher, then Brittany's gonna put it in the dishwasher. Y'all see all my trash back there in the corner to the left? That's where I was cleaning and doing things and organizing and filming and Here's what my fridge looks like. I am like all over the place today. Every time I do a voiceover, it seems like I am just like talking about all kinds of stuff. You know, I just get on these little tangents and I talk about all kinds of things, but we need to get this meat put away. So I picked up some pork chops and some chicken breast at Sam's Club the other day, and I'm just writing what they are as if my eyes can't see when I look at them. But you know, people do that. They write the date and they write what it is. And so I feel like I have to do it or I'm not doing it right. So wrote dates on the little baggies. Pork chops, we have 2 meals full of those probably, and then I don't know, maybe 3. I think I filled 3 bags with chicken breasts. We've gotten to the point now where we are eating 3 breasts at each meal, where it used to be where like me and Bryson could split one. Now it's like Bryson eats one, Chris eats one, and I eat half one, and then one of them eats the other half of mine, because Bryson eats like a grown man at this point in life. So now we're moving on to my pantry. So I had a few things in here, again, some from Sam's Club, some that I just had never put where they belonged that I needed to go ahead and get organized. I needed to refill the like elbow noodles. I bought these lollipops. You guys saw that in my grocery haul, but I decided to throw these in a little container, really only just to make it look cuter and be a little bit neater when I was looking in my pantry. But I need to refill the elbow noodles. I bought these like maybe 2 Sam's Club hauls ago. I usually buy just like the 6-pack and that lasts us a while, but my kids eat a lot of homemade mac and cheese. I need to go ahead and get the breakfast baskets organized. That is all of the donuts that are left from the haul on Friday, and it's Sunday. So Chris eats, I think they've all been eating them. I don't really know. I don't eat them, but everybody else does. And then I have like 3 random little cups of mandarin oranges left. Those were from my March Sam's Club haul. I bought those last month, and that's all that's left. So I just threw those in. Piper girl, look at that face. Her mom just had another set of puppies, and she was a rare fox red, and that breeder had never had a fox red before. And I paid for her what you would pay for a normal lab, like not a rare one. And she just had another litter of babies, and she got another fox red. She posted a picture of it on Facebook the other day, and I was like, oh my gosh. And I included a picture of Piper and how her coloring developed into that deep red color, and she was going crazy over it. So I think she is going to charge more for this one, I'm sure. But anyways, this is what my pantry looks like when we are all finished. And I think that I am finally done and ready for the day. Oh, I threw those peanut butter crackers in there as well. Ready for the week. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my little Sunday prep reset video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Have a great day, guys. Bye.